And you should be seeing the standings, although they're kind of slightly covered with everything else that's going on there. Up in the upper left-hand corner, trying something a little bit different, something I used to do with some of my streams beforehand. Hopefully it works out okay. I just kind of threw it together before the race, so if anything gets messed up, well, you know, hey, what are you going to do? As you can see, I have already qualified it and have it up in time to watch the qualifying. I messed up the I didn't mess it up, but there was more in the car than what I was able to give it. But looks like I'm qualifying or starting in 11th position. There was definitely more speed in that car. It's definitely cooler than when I was practicing. So there's a lot more grip in the car, which is good because.
Well, good luck, everybody.
It gets a little bit dicey. Just a quick thing. You can see my friend James Moss is two spots ahead of me, so he'll be starting kind of right in front of me. A main competitor for my Division 8 championship. Christopher Brown's in here.
Good luck, everyone.
And Roby's in here, and hopefully I didn't miss anybody. But starting 11th in the field of, what do we got? 25. So, 25, so probably bottom. Well, I've got to be bottom, so I'm always bottom split. Division 8, Division 9. Yeah, okay, there we go. Anyway, let's hop in the car, get my set of practice.
We got pretty lucky on the weather here.
We're on one to go. You'll start on the inside. Closed.
So,
I'm surprised it changed so much.
if anything gets messed up in the stream with the overlays, apologies.
I'm just happy it's not sunny.
But, like I said, I just kind of threw that together. I've noticed every now and again it kind of fades it out a little bit into the background. I don't think that's happening. I can only kind of half see it on my screen beside me there, so... so hopefully it's not. And if it does, well, nothing I can do about it. But here we are. Anyway, my introduction I have failed to produce here. We are the IndyCar Winter Series, week number 6, race number 6. We're at Pocono, a very large oval, and one of my favorites, as you guys who listen to the show will know. It's fun in this car. It's, again, I mean, it's funny. I said that about Iowa. This is horrifying because of the speeds you're carrying and stuff like that. Well, guess what? This place is horrifying too. So, because you're carrying a lot more speed, you have a lot more room, but these cars being as aero-dependent.
Are we not going?
Behind the pace car.
As they.
Anyone gonna go? Hello?
As they are.
Sure. 15. Think you can go? Go, guys.
Why are we not running?
I said I had to pee.
I thought he was kidding.
Line up behind the 4.
Line up behind the 4? Why would I line up behind the 4?
You're behind the 20.
That would be good.
I've only practiced one green flag stop on this, but you have a lot of room to kind of come
didn't want
down.
me to drive mad the whole time.
Starting at 11th out of 25. We'll see how this works out. Hopefully everybody kind of... I don't know if we'll bunch together or what's going to happen here.
Behind the 20.
I am behind the 20. Hush up, Chad. Let's...
10 minutes that you let burn off during the qualifying session. To keep in.
Figuring out what I was
I know I
gonna
could
do with
have
the
got
weather,
more
it
speed out of
changed
that
so
car
much.
because, man, like I said, with the lower temperatures, it's
And
got a lot
obviously
more
it
speed
worked.
in it.
Because I was able to beat you, unlike earlier.
Well, I can see the pace car, so that's always a good thing.
Yeah, I didn't turn mine out quite enough, obviously.
Actually didn't
So
change
hopefully,
much other than a couple of wing changes.
Turn 1 on the
thought about
restart can
gears,
be a bit
but it was
hectic
almost
here.
perfectly geared.
And on the inside, because this is kind of the line you normally take through here is a big sweeping arc into the corner, which obviously you can't do with, you know, guys side by side here, so.
Little Sunday drive.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, a little Sunday drive.
Long race here.
72
Good luck,
laps.
all. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Outside. Still there.
Wow, that
All
dude
clear.
came down really freaking. What's that? inside lane like a madman. Corner way too high, but it's okay. Well, somebody went through the pits already, that's interesting.
Inside.
I see you down there.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear inside.
I gave you the lane.
Inside.
Why would you dive in the middle of the tunnel turn?
Still there. Clear low.
Don't dive into the middle of the... Oh, dude. That is not a corner to be going side by side. Do it in turn 1. Do it in turn 2. No, wait, not do it turn 3. Never in the middle of the tunnel turn. You're just going to cut right up, aren't you? Okay.
Inside, inside.
Well, don't blame me on that one, because
Clear.
all of a sudden I slowed right the heck down because, yeah, well, you'll find out.
Working the bottom.
Wow.
Still there.
That, again, I shall
Still
not
inside.
speak ill of other drivers. We've learned that lesson. As you
Clear
spoke there.
inside.
That guy's a bit crazy. Diving from lane to lane there and such. Oh well, I'm just going to let this sort out. I got lots of room behind me. That's fine. These guys sort themselves out. Yes, I know you take that turn flat out, but I forgot to turn. It's one of those things, if you forget to turn, man, this thing does not turn well at all if you forget to actually turn the wheel. I kind of want to let these guys get past and sort out, and then I'll make my move. Lots of time, This turn always messes me up because you enter it so late, and it feels so wrong. Like I'm more used to taking a more gradual turn down to the bottom, but you can't. I mean, well, you can, but that's not the way to do it. My brain so wants to turn down earlier. Like, is he trying to break the draft, or is he blocking? Because that would be kind of silly on lap 6. I have fears for how this is going to end. I won't lie. These guys might get impatient, might make a move when they shouldn't, or make a move when one make a move, not realizing the other guy's already made his move. So just kind of backing up and managing my gap seems like the better choice here. Like, I'm not even full throttle and hitting my best lap. I still want to come off the throttle so much on that corner, and I don't have to come off as much as I think I do. Let's see if I can get this guy pushed a bit by. Like, I don't understand his line. Well, I'm chatting with him. Whoa, let's catch on the road there. Should probably do that on the straight stretch. Someone else pitting already. That's weird. And again, long track. I should have done. I wonder if there's some strategy at plays there. That's James. My buddy. Because, I mean, this one almost plays sort of like a road course to a degree because it's so long and you can Well, actually, you know what? I don't know. And these guys, I know in the Cup car, you can pit without going a lap down, so you kind of use it, you know, play the race backwards, almost like a road course, so that you know, pit as soon as you're in your windows, as opposed to a normal oval. Now, I don't know in these guys. It seems like the sort of thing I probably should have figured out before I jumped into the car. But you know, hey, nobody. I never claim to be perfect. But yeah, I wonder if some of these guys are hitting windows and trying, or they just got damage and they're pitting because of trying to repair that. Like I said, I don't know if you can pit without going a lap down here in these cars, because they, you know, the lap time is so much faster. Like, I don't know what the Cup cars do. What, 55 seconds, something like that, around here. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I'm usually doing 41, 42s, so I don't think that shift to 6 is getting any real speed. But it's probably, oh hey James, but it's going to be good for whoa, 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 wow, that was dang, that car did not turn.
Working the bottom, inside. Quarter, clear.
Exited real bad and wasn't really paying attention. That'll happen. If you're not paying attention, you are not going to drive well. Weird, these corners tighten up so much when you go around them. There's so much room. You think, oh well, I can just, you know. But you can't. 6 cars still up there. Looks like we've had 2 guys get around them. Unfortunately, I was not in position to capitalize. James did go a lap down. Although he wasn't at the front of the pack, obviously, so again, don't know if he had damage or if he was just picking up the strategy or what, so can't read too much into that. Man, that's why I checked to see if I had the chat, because it's quiet. I normally was at least some chatter here. Whoa.
Alright, those lappers out of the way, Earl. 10-4. Outside, still there. You're clear.
I will admit that my heart feels like it's about to beat out of my chest right now. I don't know where you are. It's like you went down there and I don't know where you went. And that frightened me. I don't admit skipping. I don't admit, or I don't, not afraid to admit. Oh, jeez.
Outside.
Where'd you go?
You're clear.
Seems to be a lot of, oh, geez moments here. It's like, ah. Frightening. Anyway, I believe I was starting to say before I had a heart attack. I believe tire wear was supposed to a concern here. Although I think with the lower temperatures, it probably isn't as much of a big deal. No. Bad boy.
Inside. Still inside, even up.
Really is not a too wide turn.
Still there at your door. Clear low.
Especially when you've previously proven yourself to be a little bit wobbly.
Inside, inside.
Train
Inside
paints
only.
is not working, or if he has just an all-white car.
Still inside. Clear.
I wonder if there's some sort of weird netcode thing. Because I noticed a lot of cars doing what he was doing there a second ago. Just like in straight line, just wobbling back and forth. These cars are not that unstable. You know, where you're going to be wobbling like that. So I don't know if there's some weird net thing happening here, or... I'm surprised there wasn't a caution, to be honest. No, I don't have my Z1 dashboard up, but it was kind of one of those things where it's like, well, last week I had it up. I noticed my game got a little jumpy on me, and it wasn't even providing me the right information anyway, so it was kind of... It's kind of useless. It seemed to be having a detrimental effect, so... Excuse me. Wow, did I get a run there. And he kind of blocked half that lane, so I couldn't go out, and I didn't want to go in. I seem to have got myself in a bit of a corner's list here. Everybody's kind of a little bit wild, and looks like everybody's playing the, oh, it's Pocono, so we have to dive inside and out to break the draft game. I kind of don't want to be playing these guys. 14th. 25, so how close I am to... Well, that was a bad entry. I'm going to be real tight on the exit here. 12 seconds back. Okay, so the leader's not like they're, you know, running away. Long straight stretch, and I'll wait till then. It's like you're not in the outside lane, you're not in the inside lane, you just kind of have... Ooh, well, that was a real late entry. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay, we're okay. Oh, we're like 2/3 through. I haven't really noticed it being, you know, lack of grip on the back. Normally I move the weight tracker to the back, but it feels stable in the back. I don't think we need to put any weight there right now. I haven't actually adjusted the weight tracker at all. I need my initial +2 because there's some traffic. Alright, so we are 2/3 through. So, take 11, so it's about 33 laps. take on a tank. So 33 laps. So we stop once at 33-ish. This one's 66. This is going to be a two-stop race no matter what I do. So we call it 30. Excuse me while I do the math in your guys' ears. If I made my last stop on lap 42. And so realistically I can stop whenever I want. That's what it comes down to. First stop and then second stop would be about 50. Yeah, okay. We're off the ring. James just hanging out back here.
Inside.
Wow. Man, you forget to turn. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine.
Caution down.
Oh, all right then.
Closed. The road's closed. You're going to have to come around the pace car. You should be starting behind the 20.
Did come around the pace car. Thank you for reminding me. Well, there's no question on this one. This isn't an Iowa situation. I'm definitely coming in. So you'll stop choice no matter what. I'm not bothered with saving fuel right now. Actually, I'm not going to bother at all anyway. It's not like I can... left. Yeah, no. Okay. So I'm not in any sort of window. Yeah, maybe there's a little winglet off the Chad just mentioned.
Checking out the lawn.
Maybe the caution was for debris off when I scraped the wall. Maybe they're like, oh wait, there's got to be some pieces of carbon fiber out there. So, yeah. Oh, Roby right behind me. Well, hopefully pit strategy plays out in such a way that maybe I get myself a nice...
That's a good run.
...comfier hole to hang out in. Let's see, set to fill, set to change all tires, obviously, because...
Yeah, kind of screwed up how I was thinking to do fuel strategy, but...
You wouldn't want to do anything else. Obviously.
Hey, Steven, what map were you running at? 481.
Alright, so we're caught up. So we're not going to get messed over on pit stuff, which is good. It's a long lap. I'd be surprised if we didn't catch up. Excuse me while I take a drink. I suppose I could have...
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 20.
I am behind the 20. '20 is the listener who wishes to take my crown. But I'm all like, nah,
The road is open.
Oh yeah, right, Roby, I forgot his paint scheme that makes me think that his nose cone's missing. That's at 14th, I should run into people starting to come out of the pits while I'm going in. Oh boy, where's my dude? Where's my dude? Where's my dude? There's my dude! Hello, dude! Okay. So it looks like it's, what, just past the start-finish line-ish? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, let me out! Here. Oh, the 3-car beat me out. There's no real point in fuel saving because I am
Get behind the tree.
conspiracy theories, Tom. Let's see. Yeah, because if I'm 30 laps from the end before, yeah, okay.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 3.
I thought I was. Two to green. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. Alright, Roby's right still behind me. Trying to get some screen time. I'm with you on that one, Larry. I'm gonna try to get a thing up where I actually see the Twitch chat as well. But Larry mentioned, he says, I wish the pit guys would run in circles like a madman so you could find them. Well, I hadn't even occurred to me that, you know, I was about halfway up the pack, and it's like, with all these cars, you know what? I have no idea where dude is. And I'm waiting for these guys to be, you know, guys that might have pitted before me to start coming out, and I don't want to be...
We're on 1 to go.
...jumping in, you know, and taking away their lane. So it's like, oh. Alright, let's see if we can...
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 3.
Where's the left? Left, am I going to see my pit guy? Pit guy? No, okay, that's not going to
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 10.
Why would I line behind the 10? I'm behind the 3. Well, I mean, even if he's not going to run around in a circle, but I mean, at least wave that sign much more emphatically.
Line up behind the 3.
Since, you know, at least in the sim, you know, he's the only guy who's actually going to have a pits. Yeah, he's the only... Actually, where is it? I can't remember if they changed that or not. Where you can actually only see your own pit dude sign. Yeah, that's right. This would be nice if he was sitting there waving it around emphatically. Right, Brett. Where'd the other guy go? That was around... Ooh, he's up at 9th. So did he have an incredibly good pit stop, or did he not pit? Because he was only like, what, 2 spots ahead of me? I mean, everybody had to pit it, right? Yeah. Like those sandwich guys.
Can you hear me over there?
I got you, Mr. Knaus. At least for single file restart.
Green flag is out. Pace car's off. You ready?
It's
Inside. Still there at your door.
It's like deja vu.
Still there right next to you.
All stuck all over again. Right, people
Clear.
inside, no triple monitors, can't see them. Hey, Roby. Alright. Man. Oh, Chad, I'm so jealous of you during these races, because with this close-in racing.
Inside.
Why do I occasionally just not turn for turn 3?
Still there. Quarter. Clear.
We have lost this pack here, ladies and gentlemen.
Inside. Still there.
Where are you
Clear
two?
low.
Wow, I actually was off the gas a fair bit. I'm surprised you never made that pass. Gave you a lane and figured you would have had it. But then again... I haven't really lost him that much. James and lap himself, so good for James. Of course, he would have not pitted and gave the wave around on that guy. Come on. Sniff that draft. Come on, get up on Ruby.
Inside, inside. Still there at your door. Clear inside. Inside, inside.
What are you doing?
That's a good job. One
Seriously,
inside.
dude.
Clear low. Inside.
Like, what part of that made you
Still there
think
at
that
your
you
door.
were clear?
Clear.
I mean, wow. Just, oh, okay, I'll just drift out to the ball. Dirt, dirt, dirt. I know you were trying to pass me for a while. You know, maybe you were, whoop, whoop, not fourth, not fourth. I'm glad I didn't grab that gear. And, whoa, 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 whoa!
Sorry, man. Turn one's really not a good place to be that tight.
Inside.
Hey, James. Man.
Clear, clear.
There you are. Okay. Oh. I'm scared to death and laughing my full head off at the same time. Is this what insanity looks like? Hello, James.
Good night. Sorry again, Brett.
Alright, James. I'm not going to pull it in passion, make you take weird lines, because I want the two of us to catch up to this group here. So let's. I'm talking to myself. You realize that's because James can't actually hear me. I could cue on the mic, but try and keep chatter to a minimum. Because while I can talk my full head off, it's distracting to others. Hey, look what I can do when I can actually remember to turn for the turn. What concept? I don't know what it is about that turn. It's like wait, 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 and then just don't turn. Turning is important in a race car. Well, I guess unless it's a dragster, but you know. Alright, so we got this group. I'm in 17th, I suppose. I want to be more than 17th. I seem to keep getting myself caught up in turn for the turn. There you go. Good, Trevor. Good boy.
Settle in. Let's get a rhythm. Long ways to go here.
Alright. Warning 19. The 16 occasionally does not realize that you're beside it. Oh, I shouldn't make fun. But that was a frightening move, and he almost put me in the wall. Fortunately, my cat-like lightning reflexes saved me. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Wow, okay. If I took the air off your back spoiler, James, and made you take a really weird line there, I'm sorry. Because that didn't look right. I wasn't even sure I was going to get the racing. I picked up Guitar Hero Live tonight, so I won't be strumming my guitar right now. But, yeah. Divisions don't win themselves by playing guitars now, do they? For the record, cool game. I'm liking it so far. People are complaining about some various aspects of it, but I don't know, some of the stuff people are complaining about I like, so take that for what it's worth. .38 laps, so we're like over halfway done. And in 17th out of 25. This is not going to be a good points night unless we do something to correct this. Let's get to what, 42, well, 45, just to be safe. Make sure I'm in a window to make it. So I'm not making any progress back here, that's for sure. So maybe go off sequence and try to pull a pit move in 6 laps. I don't know. Then again, what if we... well... really don't feel safe.
Send on me on the inside there, 18.
Outside. Clear.
What are you doing getting out of my way, James? Come on, we're competing for this division.
I'm going to have to pit here in about a lap.
Gotcha.
That's what happens when you don't put fuel in it after qualifying.
Just wondering what happened to you there. Well, now we know. You should be okay, though. You should be just... according to my calculations, you should be real close to a pit window there, shouldn't you? If I could get a run enough to get past both of them, but... I don't know, what do you think, chat room? I'm kind of stuck in this unenviable spot. Yeah, that's the word. I'm stuck behind two guys I can't seem
You ran out, James?
to pass.
I did.
And if I get in my fuel window,
That hurt.
do I just pit and try to get myself in a better spot so I can make some better lap times? Hope that goes green, and because I don't think tires seem to be really playing a part here. And cool temperatures, big old track, lots of room. Let's check my tires on the first run. Just do something big front stretch. Not here, Trevor. You learn.
Trevor, if you just fall off for a little bit, we got these guys in front.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there, Tom. I don't think it will stay green, but I mean, I'm kind of stuck here. 16th position, going nowhere.
I thought he was going in
I mean, the way these guys are taking some weird lines here, I don't really feel comfortable
I
to
thought that last
jump in the inside to try to make the pass.
Up off the track.
So,
I'm having trouble here. Now I wasn't going to stuff it in there. It's pretty wide.
alright, so what's the fuel look like? 8 gallons left. I'm kind of scared that these guys are going to be a caution. Obviously, I don't have any damage from that close call with the wall on that dude's tires, so... 26. So that's what, 26 laps left. Figured I could go to 33. That was just a rough guesstimate, but the logic seems to make sense, so. The tire fall doesn't seem to be bad because I am certainly not
No problem.
like I'm not struggling for grip. The only time I'm missing turns is when when I miss the turn. I think I'm gonna pit. Let's try something. I mean, I try nothing and I stay here. I try something and I got a nice clean behind me, so I don't have to worry about anything. May have just sped. I'm looking, it's like, oh yeah, oh no, I've run out of space. Those yellow cones going quicker than I thought. That's only 15 seconds. Oops. Well, could have been worse. Okay, so I go a lap down. Yeah. Tom says hopefully not eating ice cream since I decided to come in. It's like, oh, by the way, I'm coming in now. Yeah.
And then lap car up there.
Well, nice clean out though. So that's good. That should carry me through. Hopefully. If it doesn't and I made a huge mistake, well, that'll be bad. That's many laps. 35. Oh, I have less than 35 laps left to go, so. So where'd that put me? So 18th. That is what, 17 before I went in? Second is definitely going to not help the situation. Space.
Stay high, stay high.
Got it. Wow. Something else running out of fuel, I wonder? If you're out of fuel, it's going to take a long time to get back. He's going to make pits though, so we'll have caution. Alright, so I'm 17, which is basically where I started. That little adventure. As long as that 15 seconds, excuse me, penalty did not hurt me too bad. Certainly didn't help the situation, but nice little space where I can just make laps. No draft.
Got one stopped on the apron in front of you there.
Oh, that's a
Stay to the high side.
late entry.
Just riding behind you, Daniel. Don't worry about me, bud.
Oh, now I'm all by myself. This is weird. Alright, what do we got here? 28 laps, it says. If that is to be believed.
20 laps to go.
If that's the case, I should be perfectly okay. Sixteenth. Man, I wish I had this bad. In 15 seconds, one thing. So I'm apparently racing for position up there. Well, I'll be up there with him, wouldn't I? Because he's only 6 seconds ahead of me. No, he's in the pits, so I guess that doesn't matter. Hey, Ruby's
Hey, 5, I'm pitting.
To be 15 seconds further ahead. That'd be nice. Those would be the days. Assuming this, I know it's more of a but I prefer the F1 sort of noise of meow. I went from heart-poundingly frightened to kind of a yeah. Look at all this space, man. Just to be clear, 15 seconds.
Stay down.
Okay. So it cost me 1 lap. The Trevor Humming Show. Mr. Robert Mikes. I don't know if you pit or not, but I seem to be catching you. Scratch, scratch, scratch. No. Good stream, should have some good scratching.
Yeah, I'm heading in here.
You're in 6th position there, Robert. Guessing you haven't pitted yet. 24 car. Robert Mikes.
Outside. Slow one on the
You
bottom.
didn't hit the wall, did you?
Clear high, clear high. Clear
I
high,
got a
clear
0
high.
right there.
No pressure from me, 21.
Oh, Robert, if you had told me you were pitting, I would have given you the inside.
I'm pitting here.
So I was afraid of. I didn't want to dive to the inside of him. I was gonna go outside because I figured he had been pitting soon.
Leaders on pit road.
Alright, so this should unlap me. Well, I guess just one way than there are other people. So let's see, we're up to 15th. There's Robert. Still in the pits. Alright. I turned way too early for that. I just wasn't paying attention. Leaders are behind me. Oh dear. Well, that's never good. Well, it probably means that I'm on the lead lap again. We'll see how that changes once we get to the start-finish line. Leaders behind me. You gotta be on back on the lead lap, right? Right? Boom!
But it didn't affect you.
The problem with that is that the leaders are behind me. Just give me 15-second penalty. 14th. little better than when I started. It wasn't speeding that much. Alright, so we're 12 laps. Alright, we're good on fuel. Turned a bit early for that. Hopefully it doesn't get too tight on exit. No, we're fine. Put it in 13th position if I didn't have a penalty. Gonna harp on that a little bit.
Thank you.
Probably talk about that during the show tomorrow. It's like, oh, by the way, I got myself a penalty because I wasn't paying attention.
I might have put too much fuel.
The leaders aren't eating me up, so that's good. Although they are drafting together. So I might not end up in the end in the lead lap by the end of this. Maybe. We'll see. Turn the fuel off in case something happens and I end up pitting. I don't want any more fuel. Up and see, would have been challenging up there almost for a top 10 if I hadn't had that silly penalty. Also, I forgot to turn for turn 3 again. Oh well, 11 laps. 14th position. Can't imagine there's anybody who hasn't pitted yet.
Come on now. Come on, 10 to go, baby.
Ten to go, baby. Can't tell. Almost looks like the sim is doing that weird kind of faded out thing it was doing earlier tonight with the overlay. Does it look like it's kind of like not quite as clear as it should be, or is that just my imagination? Oh, they're gonna catch me. Finish on the lead lap. I guess you gotta be a caution. This guy's draft and it'll help me a little bit. Come on, Mr. Brown. Pull me. Mr. Brown, I believe. Everybody is, but I'm pretty sure Chris is actually a listener of the show. So I believe we've had conversations about that fact. Give me a tow, Chris!
Knows you're coming.
Don't go real tight on that.
Outside. Clear.
Wow, that was not a smooth move. Sorry, Chris, I did just put every part of that wrong.
Yeah, you're a bad boy.
Version is.
It's like, thank you for moving over for me. I am now going to make this corner difficult for you. No, they're gonna catch me. And when they get here, I'm obviously not gonna fight it because they're fighting to the lead and the win, so I will duly move out of the way. So
5 to go this time. Outside, clear high.
situations where I'm like I had nothing to lose by just kind of getting off the throttle in the straight stretch and letting them by, because I'm not chasing nobody. Ain't nobody chasing me. We'll soon have a good old battle in front.
Two more laps. Two more hard ones, man.
That's it. 2 more laps. Almost made it to not being a lap down. But you all know what the cause of that was. 15-second penalty. Dang nabbit.
To the white flag this time.
So did I get the white? So right behind. I guess I would have. Win up there. Who takes it? Alright.
Nice racing, DJ.
14th.
Checker this time. Alright, bud.
Sure, it's awesome.
Go.
A hell of a race.
Well, 14th is not as good as I was hoping out of this guy. But
Good race, everybody.
only one caution though. Not bad, guys. That's
I'll tell you what, that's got to be some of the best racing I've had in a long time.
Yeah, good race, everyone. I had a lot of fun.
Nice job, Michael. You sure in 7th there. Ah, thanks, man. Just had to snip your draft, and then I'd be okay. I've taken so much downforce out of this thing, I can't believe it's staying on the track.
Nice battle in 23.
Yeah, it's my first open race, so pretty happy with that finish. Yeah, good race, bud.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd seen you in here before. Are you going to run regularly?
As long as I can keep up, I will.
Good work, everybody. You're all good job out there, bud. Joe.
Hoping I could get one of them lap cars between break your draft there, Josh. I didn't think you could run with me if you didn't have the draft.
If you got away, there was no way I could have kept up with you, because I was running a little high down.
No offense, guys, just, yeah. Anyway, Larry's in the chats. Now that you're getting used to open wheel oval road course, you're going to consider running the F1 car once we get the new car. That car scares me. But then again, you know what? This car scared me too. You know, when it all came down to it, and I decided to, you know, plunge into it to try to get the, you know, get the experience. You know what? 6 races in, well, 6 weeks in, I've had, sorry, you know, more than 6 races. Having a grand time. I'm loving this series. I wish I could have got better at 14th though out of that, because, oh well, I might run another one this weekend to try to get better points, to see if I can't do that. Hopefully the overlay worked up there. I wasn't really paying attention, because, well, you know, I was kind of racing and stuff, smashed the wall as it was, but no incident points, so you know what, that'll be good for the old safety rating. So, anyway, I'm going to quit out of here. And let us see how many championship points we got. I'm going to have to... Okay, the overlay went away already on its own. Haha! Now, is this the race? Or is this the practice before? Nope, that's the race. Let's see if I can't bring that up for you guys. Is it you? Let's see. What does this bring up? Aha! Success. It's like I knew what I was doing. I need a video producer. Do all this stuff for me. Strength of field was 1,047. And we were definitely in the bottom. Oh, there's only 2 splits. I thought there was 3. Now what do we got here? Finish in 14th position. 1 lap down. Boo hiss. Fastest lap time, 41.5. Ugh, half 10th off the fastest dude. That's not good. Only 30 championship points. That's not going to help me much at all. Look at that iRating gain. +1. Well, and some safety rating for my 0 incident point race. Question from the chat here. How much do the cars cost to buy the faster ones? All of the cars, I believe, are all $11.95. It's the tracks that vary in price. I'm pretty sure all of the cars are at set rate of $11.95. It's been a long time since I bought one because I own them all. Well, actually, that's not true. Actually, both those statements are not true. I'm a liar. Because I bought some of the new ones that came out, but I don't own any of them. I only own the ones I need in the multi-class. So I can race in any series I want, but I don't have like the Chevy and the Ford and or the Chevy and the Toyota and the Cup series, for instance. But yeah, actually, that's Tom brings up a good point. And also, they have a whole bunch of discounts depending on how much you own, how many you buy at a time. There's a couple other factors that actually put in a bunch of discounts as well in there. So it's $11.95 base price, but I can't remember the last time I actually bought a car and it cost me full. Sonoma's, well, I'm not too sure about the Sonoma IRL course, which is what we're racing next week, because I'm more familiar with the Cup Series race because that's what I've seen more of. Can't remember the last time I actually raced at Sonoma, so looking forward to it. I mean, I'm Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Man, I'm disappointed I didn't get a better finish out of that week because I had some good runs and some good races. It's funny, I'm getting better finishes out of my road racing. Now, for those of you who have been watching me for, you know, these several years that I've been doing the podcast, doing the radio show, streaming, all that good stuff, to have me say that I'm getting better finishes out of my road racing in a series, that's something. That's weird. You know, here I am, 14th, 16th in my ovals, and, you know, I got, what, 2 top... Oh, no, that's right. I got the 1 good finish on the oval. But anyway, most of my my best finishes have been coming on the road, which is... yeah, that's weird. So, we get ourselves 30 championship points. I don't think I can bring up the standings because I remember trying to do that last time and failed miserably. But let's see. Actually, I don't know if they'll be updated anyway, because if the other split had some cautions going on, then They won't be finished yet, so the standings won't be updated, but let's see. No, they're not updated yet. So, they don't have my this week's finish in there. So, before the race, I was sitting in 5th position in the points, 196, which puts me, what, to 22 points out of first place. Oh, wow. And the guy who... Apparently some guy has decided that he is going to make a run at this, because he's only raced 4 weeks and he's leading our division. Uh-oh. Some people are taking this a little bit more seriously. Oh, okay. Hey, Dean. So apparently Dean's split is done now. He was in 1, because he's got a better I rating than I do. But it shows, yeah, only the 5 weeks counted, so it has not updated yet. So, I will update you guys on the show tomorrow night as to where I sit in the standings. I think there'll be another... Yeah, I think there'll be another race going. Well, if you're watching the stream there, Dean, you can see the standings, hopefully, up on the screen. Assuming they're readable. I got them up there. Whether or not you can actually read them, oh, yeah, it looks like it's readable. Anyway, finished 14th. Would have probably finished... I had a shot at like 11th or 12th probably, but I ended up speeding in the pits and got myself a 15-second penalty, which cost me. I was doing, I mean, I made a strategy play. I did, I was trying to be a little bit fancy about things, and yeah, it was all great. It was a good plan, and I think it actually would have worked fine, except for I was like hit the yellow cone at, well, didn't hit the yellow cone, but I hit the line at about 80 miles an hour, so, I mean, I slowed down real quick after it. I mean, I was like, oh, sorry guys, my bad, but, they were like, you got a penalty, so. Anyway, with the penalty, like I said, looking at the standings, yeah, I probably had a shot at a top 10 without that penalty. It's hard to tell because I don't have my time, but I was, like, right behind the leaders. So, anyway, we'll see. How'd you do there, Dean? Anyway, not that we need to continue on our stream with me talking to Dean, but... While Dean types that into the chat. Anyway, Dean is also the guy who gave me a replay of my qualifying lap, which I blew, and some setup help, so thanks to my teammate, Mr. Dean Mall. Finished P8th, apparently, in the first split, so awesome job there, Dean. Anyway, so that was IndyCar, the iRacing.com IndyCar Winter Series, race number 6 at Pocono Raceway, and finished 14th. I might, if I can get away from my commitments, well, not get away from, but if I can find a gap in my commitments over the weekend, I'm going to try to do another race over the weekend as well. Yeah, we had fairly cool temperatures as well, and I know that I should have taken downforce out of it, I think, is how it works. Yeah, because there was enough grip that I could have taken some downforce out, which probably would have given me some more speed. And maybe that would have helped me get around those guys, but it got to a point where I got behind some guys who were not really racing a line through the corners, so I didn't feel safe jumping to make a pass because they were not stable in the corners. I don't know if that was on purpose or through their car control or what, but and then one guy walled me, but fortunately didn't damage the car. So he kind of, made the pass, wasn't passed, and then came up and then just, it's like, oh, I had a car there, whatever. This is my line. It's like, no, I'm here. I didn't disappear, dude. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go, and remember we didn't tape the show tonight because I had some stuff that kept me away from the chair, and because it's a school night, i.e. work night, Chad didn't want to stay up super late when I was available, so it was they look squirrely like into a few times. Oh, it was more than a few times, let me tell you. But anyway, yeah, we didn't record the show tonight. We're going to record it tomorrow night. Yeah, 10:30 Eastern time, hopefully a little bit earlier, depending on if I can convince certain members of my family to babysit other members of my family, but we'll see. So hopefully we'll be recording a little bit earlier than that, but we'll be doing the show tomorrow night. We'll have that on Twitch and obviously all the normal places. In case you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's the iRacing Today radio show, which is over at iRacingTodayRadio.com and on iTunes and, you know, all those places where you find your fine podcasts and whatnot to listen to. But anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys, and I definitely appreciate it, and hopefully I can have a better race coming up over the weekend, because I think I can definitely improve on those on that position. So, anyway, thanks for hanging out. Take care, guys, and we'll see